Hi my friends, and welcome back to Simply Healthy Day. I've had plenty of ripe bananas, so instead of making your traditional banana bread, I'm going to show you how to make a banana almond cake with chocolate ganache. These are the ingredients for my banana cake. We're going to be using 4 large eggs, 1 banana fully ripe, 65 grams of almond flour, 60 grams of gluten-free flour, 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, 30 grams of sugar, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, and then half a teaspoon of almond extract. So let me show you how to make this banana cake. So first thing you're going to do is you'll want to go ahead and smash the banana. So let's go ahead and peel our banana. And this banana is really ripe, so it's going to be very sweet as well. And you could just use a fork since the banana is very soft. Okay, so once you've smashed your banana, you'll go ahead and just put this on the side. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to separate the egg whites from the egg yolk. So I have 2 separate bowls here. And the first thing we're going to do is go ahead and whisk our egg whites. And we want to make sure we whisk the egg whites until they have a nice fluffy peak. So let's go ahead and get started. And you want to go ahead and add half of your sugar and continue to whisk. Okay, and you want to make sure it's nice and fluffy and a nice peak. So let's go ahead and move this to the side. And we're going to go ahead and do our egg yolks. And to our egg yolks, we're going to go ahead and add our banana puree, coconut oil, and a 1/4 teaspoon of almond extract. And then let's go ahead and whisk this together. Once you finish whisking your egg yolks, we're going to go ahead and add some egg whites and fold that into the egg yolk. And now we'll just go ahead and add the egg yolks to the egg whites. And let's go ahead and fold those. And once you've folded those together, then add our flour. You want to make sure you sift in your flour. We're going to go ahead and add the almond flour, gluten-free flour, the cinnamon, and the baking soda. And now we're going to go ahead and fold the flour into the mixture. Once you've folded all the ingredients together, let's go ahead and take your cake pan. And I've lined it with parchment paper. And let's go ahead and pour the batter. You want to make sure you preheat your oven at 380 degrees, and we're going to go ahead and cook this for 40 to 50 minutes. So let's go ahead and stick this in the oven. And you'll want to go ahead and just let it cool for about 10 to 15 minutes before you put it on your cooling rack. And now you want to go ahead and transfer your cake to the cooling rack. And then we'll let it cool down for another 15 minutes before we put the chocolate ganache. So let me show you how to make the chocolate ganache. We're going to be using 3 tablespoons of cacao powder, 3 tablespoons of coconut milk, 2 teaspoons of coconut oil, and you can either use maple syrup or honey, and pretty much I'm going to use about a teaspoon of honey. And in a bowl, you'll just want to go ahead and add the ingredients. Once the cake has cooled down, you'll want to go ahead and cut the cake in half. So I'm going to go ahead and slice this. And just to make sure that this is even, we're just going to go ahead and just slice the top. So you want to take the top part of your cake and that will be the bottom. And then we could go ahead and add the chocolate ganache. You want to take your finely crushed almonds and sprinkle this on top of the chocolate ganache. Then what we're going to go ahead and do is add the top of the cake, and we'll add the rest of the ganache. And here you have your banana almond with chocolate ganache. So let's go ahead and try a piece. And now let's go ahead and try the cake. That is delicious. Enjoyed this banana almond cake recipe and would like to see other videos like this, please don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye!